music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner, and this is a quick recap of the MTV Movie and TV Awards that came on today. Well, yesterday because it's 2:30 in the morning. And y'all won't see this until Tuesday. Anyway, so the awards came on. It was about like a 2-hour show, I think it was, and I mean, they was okay. I didn't fast forward through much. I did fast forward through a lot, but not as much as I thought I would. So a couple of things. You know, Tiffany Haddish was the host. I think she did really good, bitch. It was funny. It was entertaining. I just drank some water. I'm trying to burp. So, see, there we go. The opening scene of her remixing Black Panther, where she's battling T'Challa to be the host of the awards versus the King of Wakanda. And I love how they had, you know, Lil Rayo play the guy in the green suit with disc in his mouth. You know, I love how they had Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett Smith as her backup. Of course, they was in Girl Trip together. What was the other girl at? We don't know. Regina Hall. Well, she wasn't in it though. It was cute how they was able to cut and paste her into the movie scenes, and it made complete sense. It was very fucking funny. It was relatable. I was like, okay, bitch, a key. I loved it. Even they showed, you know, Michael B. Jordan, Winston Duke, and Chadwick Boseman in the audience reacting to it, and they was like, oh my god, it was really good. It was really good. Okay, and you know, it was her. It was funny because, of course, you know that T'Challa beats M'Baka in the movie, and so when he beat Tiffany, but then he just faded away because in Infinity War he faded away as, you know, as dust or whatever. And they made Tiffany, of course, won. They made her drink the little spirit. It was cute. It was really cute. And then even how she came out in a dress like Cardi B did on the Saturday Night Live when she announced that she was pregnant, and she did a whole remix to Bodak Yellow. No, was it Bodak Yellow? Little bitch, you can't. Yeah, that song. Anyway, and then how she said to Michael B. Jordan, you so fine, you know, you can look at someone to get them pregnant, look at me in my face. And then he looked at her, and then her belly got big as Cardi B. It was really, really cute how they did it. You know what I'm saying? She did a whole rap. Now, she got winded, but I mean, she was doing a lot of running around. Look, it was a lot of her running around on stage and rapping. She's not a rapper, okay? So I think that she did great, even in feeling a little bit winded. She did a whole little monologue. It was funny little jokes. I liked it. I really, really did. I think she did a great job for that to be, I think, her first hosting gig, if I'm not mistaken, as far as an award show. And she was the first Black woman to host an MTV award show. You know, kudos to that as well. She also wore that Alexander McQueen dress that she wore, I think, been wearing a couple. She did wear like 4 or 5 times. That was cute. They also redid a couple other movies, but movies I have not seen. I did not see the little Star Wars one, so I don't know. So the stuff that she redid, I hadn't seen a movie, so I don't know. But it was still cute and funny nonetheless. And then she did, because at first they had an awards for best, I think it was the best breakout performance, the best something, or no, scene stealer award, and she lost. And I was like, she stole the scene in Girl Trip. That's the reason her whole rise to fame or whatever. But she ended up winning later on for a best comedic performance for Girl Trip. I'm like, okay, that's cute. And she said they didn't tell me I was going to win. I was in between changing clothes, because she came out in a robe and slippers, because she was again changing because she was the host. So it was cute, and I loved her speech of saying how she was just happy or whatever, and she thanked, you know, Queen Latifah and Regina Hall and Jada Pinkett Smith. She can't wait to do it again. How she has like all these other movies coming out based on how great she was in girlship. So it's, you know, kudos to Tiffany. Again, she did really, really, really well. She came out later on dressed like who just married Prince Harry? Meghan Markle. Like her wedding dress. She came out also dressed like the girl from Coming to America who was like, he was like, bark like a dog. Arf, arf. That girl. I can't think what her, Regina Bell Calloway from Coming to America. She came dressed as the whole long whatever. It was really cute. It was really, really cute. She had a fake J-Lo, that green Versace dress. It was cute. It was funny. She wasn't dull. She did not miss a beat. She cracked great jokes. She was relatable, so I did love it. Chadwick Boseman won for Best Superhero. He also later won for Best performance in a movie for Black Panther, of course. But when he won for Best Superhero, it was a beautiful moment because, you know what I'm saying, he was like, you know, it's a great thing for me to be here, and I'm happy that Ryan Coogler put me in the movie. But he then said we need to recognize regular heroes in real life. And he then said, you know, where is, you know, James Shaw Jr. And the guy stood up in the audience. I did not know who the guy was. And he said, you know what I'm saying, this is a real life hero. He like, and the guy didn't know they were going to, you know, talk about him or whatever. He is the guy who fought off a robber in, I think, Tennessee, like a gunman. And so he like, you know, he's a real life hero. Had him come up on stage and he said, you know, you are a hero in real life, so I'm going to give you this award. Like, this award can go home with you. It was a very honest, needed moment to recognize someone who was literally a fucking hero. Like, he wasn't a superhero, okay, he had no superpowers, but he still did something that was hero-ish in the real world. And I love how he said, let's acknowledge real life heroes. So I thought that was really great. It was amazing, if you ask me. And I said, James was cute. Hey, James. And it could have been because he was smiling so hard and he was a cute dark little chocolate. And I usually don't even date dark-skinned men. Like, I'm not a chocolate girl. I'm like a caramel, like a little light bright or whatever. Usual tea. I've dated some, you know, different, you know, colored black men, but, you know, I'm usually, in my younger years, I liked lighter-skinned men, but in my older years, I'm getting a little dark chocolate in my life. Anyway, he looked fucking delicious. I said, I want to lick his chocolates, okay? So that was kind of cute. We also see that Michael B. Jordan won for Best Villain for playing, you know, Killmonger and in Black Panther. I thought that was really cute. And when he came up on stage, I really wanted him to be like, hey, auntie, but he didn't. I loved him saying, hey, auntie, in the movie. It was really cute. And he said, you know, I thought Roseanne would win for Best Villain. I said, bitch, did you? I said, okay. And he cute and he's funny. I love him. Anyway, he then, in his acceptance speech, he said, you know, Chadwick wanted me to mention y'all just to tell y'all to stop asking him to, you know, say Wakanda Forever in these streets. I think I know that. I think at the last award show he was at, when they showed him like doing this on there, I think he was tired of people saying like throw it up, because every once in a while when you do a movie role, you don't want to forever be that one character, because then he did that movie. Now part 2 of it won't come out to like 2020, so you know it would be difficult for people to consistently ask you every day, hey, say Wakanda Forever, like to keep, no, like I'm Chadwick, I'm not T'Challa, leave me be. I think when they were promoting the movie, when the movie first came out, he should have, then you do it, but the movie's been out for a whole while. It came out in February, it's fucking June, like he does not have to do that, especially if he's not somewhere promoting the movie. So I thought that was funny. Chadwick laughed really hard. You know, he laughed. So I don't know if he really told him that. I'm pretty sure in conversation he probably said, man, these motherfuckers asked me to do this shit and it's getting on my nerve. And then Michael just said, you know what, I'm gonna say something. So it's really cool. I heard rumblings that he may reprise his role and Black Panther Part 2, because in the comics he is brought back to life. I do hope they bring his sexy ass back. Let's just hope, but I don't know. Anyway, next, Chloe and Halle did an amazing job on their performance. I have never heard them, I've never seen them perform before. Excuse me. I have not heard their album, but I'm going to definitely I'm going to definitely stream it on Tidal. The album is called it said Kids Are Alright. They also play on Grownish. They are signed to Beyonce's Parkwood label. I've heard of them before. I've like seen snippets of them performing somewhere, but even in the snippets I've seen, I've never been listening to them. I've seen like if my computer's on, I can see them on. It was like some faraway shit or whatever. I'm not sure. However, I actually watched their performance. You can tell they are from the school of Beyonce, okay? Because the performance was powerful. It was visual. The whole dancing and singing and putting on a show was great. It was a great performance. Their voices sounded strong. Again, the visuals of it was great. You know, it just seemed empowering. It seemed just fucking up. It was amazing. It was amazing. And you know, I'm hoping the album is good. I'm going to listen to the album tomorrow at work probably. But yeah, if you Chloe and Halle and Chloe, great. I love them also on Grownish, so that was great. And they're also going to be on tour with Beyonce and Jay-Z this summer, so that's kind of cool too. In between the little award show thing, I saw a commercial. My husband, M'Baka, Winston Duke M'Baka from Black Panther. I think he is so handsome. He did a Mountain Dew commercial. I'm like, okay. I love to see, because think about it, he wasn't a big star from Black Panther. However, his few scenes resonated with people, and they love Winston Duke. So I love to see him stepping outside of that one little role. I believe he's going to be in the new Jordan Peele movie. I think it's him and Lupita. Is it Lupita? It's him and someone doing the new Jordan Peele movie who did Get Out. So it's a whole new thing. So I'm happy for that. I love him. I think he's so cute. Hey, M'Baka. So yeah, but it was a commercial in between the thing, and I'm like, is that? And I said, I was fast forwarding. I go through commercials and I said, is that Winston? Is that my boo M'Baka? Hold on, rewind. And it was him. And I do like Mountain Dew. I'm hop up on this Mountain Dew. I like it. So I liked it too. That ain't what he did, but you know, Ricky Bobby. Anyway, how did Keeping Up with the Kardashians win for Best Reality Series? I do not know. I know it's been on, as Kim said, for 12, because Kim and her mama accepted it. It's been on for 12 seasons. That's probably the only reason they came, because they told them they was going to win. I don't get how they won. They won, this is who else was in the category. The Real Housewives. Not even the Real Housewives of a particular city. This is them as a whole. Okay, that means that is New York, that is Orange County, that is New York, Orange County, Atlanta, Potomac. Is it just 4? I think it's like a Dallas season. Anyway, all the Housewives show. Vanderpump Rules, Love and Hip Hop, all. And RuPaul Drag Race. First of all, I used to love Vanderpump Rules. It's a great show. The fact that the Housewives have different pockets, it's a great show. Love and Hip Hop have different, and Love and Hip Hop, I don't know, whatever. RuPaul Drag Race, great show. I'm like, how did the Kardashians win? Like, how? The fuck? I was so confused. I was like, now that's some bullshit if I ever seen. I mean, not that their show isn't great. Yes, it's been on 12 seasons, but their show is not more entertaining than Vanderpump Rules. It's not more entertaining than RuPaul's Drag Race, and it's not more entertaining than all the Housewives. Like the Housewives, even though I don't watch Beverly Hills as much as I used to, or Orange County, is entertaining. Potomac and Atlanta is entertaining. Way more entertaining than the fucking Kardashians. I was just like, that's some bullshit if I've ever seen it. Anyway, Lena Waithe got the Trailblazer Award, which is great. You know, she is a writer. She is a woman. She happens to be a gay woman. And, you know, she's an amazing writer. She is the creator for The Chi on Showtime. I love The Chi. I cannot wait for it to come back on for season 2. And she is just doing great work and being recognized right now. So I thought that was great. She did mention the movie Paris is Burning, which other people have mentioned to me too. which is about supposedly the ball scene in the gay scene back in the 80s. They also say it is where the new TV show on FX Pose kind of came from a little bit, from that particular movie. I have not watched it. I'm going to watch it because people keep saying you should watch it, and when I watch it, I'm going to review it. So yeah, so it was really cute. It was cute. I liked that she got it and she kind of accepted it, and it was really, really cool. Lastly, Stranger Things. I do not watch Stranger Things. I think it's on like season 2. They won a lot of awards. Like, they really, really did. They won best TV show. And again, I don't watch it. I don't know. I think it comes on Netflix. I know I don't have time to. And I don't like weird shows that's like suspense, scary. Could give a bitch nightmares if I'm drunk. I don't like that kind of stuff. I did not watch it. I don't watch. I think the last scary thing that I saw was probably Final Destination years ago. I mean, I've seen some of the Saws. That just isn't my cup of tea. I'm very careful on any negative, spiritual, demonic, possible things that go into my spirit. I'm real funny about that. So I try to not. That Annabelle shit, I don't do any of that stuff at all. And when I saw Stranger Things, I'm like, it looked like them kids could be like some killers or some murders or some weird, or into some weird, suspenseful, spiritual shit. I ain't got time for it. So I just never watched it, but it did really, really good. They won a few different awards. Again, like I said, they won Best TV Show. And I'm like, it has to be a good show if it beat out Game of Thrones. And I love Game of Thrones. And it did beat out Game of Thrones. And last but not least, the best picture, the best movie winner, Black Panther. And in all 3 of my baby daddies, okay, T'Challa, Killmonger, and M'Baka up on stage. Okay, that was Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, and Winston Duke up on the stage accepting the award and saying how great it is. And I love it. So that was the whole thing. And for me, that was the whole show. We did see, Lady Gaga came out to present. What did she present? It wasn't the best. Was it the best movie? I think it was. I think that's, yeah, it was. It was because she, yeah, that's true. Because, yeah, that's what it was. So they came up to the word. So, yeah, she came out. She looked great. She's going to be in the Star is Born. I think her and, oh, what's his name? The guy. Some guy is remaking the Star is Born. It's really good. She looked great. She also won for, like, best musical documentary or whatever for her little 5'2" situation. Even though she said she's like 5'3.5". It was really cute. But, yeah, she presented the guy with the award for best movie for the year. So it was, I mean, so I was able to kind of recap it in 18 minutes. So you don't have to sit through the whole 2 hours. But it was good. You know, I think like Nick Jonas also performed. I'm not a Nick Jonas fan. I was watching it. He gave me like broke down Justin Timberlake tease, and I was like, I don't know if that's how. And I know he got fans or whatever, but I'm not. I was like, I don't like it. It was weird to me. I didn't get what was going on. I was confused. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I just don't know his genre. And so for me, I was like, is he like a fake Justin Timberlake? I just didn't get it. But you know, he performed too with DJ Mustard, and I was confused about that whole thing. It was just too much. But I think that was all they performed. Was it just 2 performances? Damn. Anyway, but there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also like this video. You can share this video too. And guess what? I'm going to bed. Peace.